Hey there, I'm Aki and welcome back to Subnautica News. And this time, I am really excited to show you the Shadow Leviathan, along with a ton of new information, so stay tuned. So, the Shadow Leviathan is a concept art that was just released by Abraxas. Actually, when you watch this, it was a day ago or something, because I sadly cannot edit and upload this today because I simply don't have enough time. But before we get to that, I want to show you this concept art, which he released on his Twitter account, and here's what he said. While above water parts are present, the majority of Subnautica below zero will be underwater, so this is for all of you guys worrying about it becoming a standard survival game. This concept art from Corntari, I hope I pronounced that right, shows players being under the ice sheets. What may lurk there in the cold vastness of the Arctic? Now, this looks stunning as always. The concepts are absolutely amazing for this game, and we can also see a submarine. Now, this is either one of the new submarines we will be getting in the expansion, or it is one of those standard concept arts warning final contents may change in the game. So, we don't know if we will be getting this, but if we do, I'm excited for it. Now, the developers also just moved from Trello to Favro or Favro, I have no idea how you pronounce that. But this means that we now have a lot more goodies to look at since they added a lot of stuff to this board. Now personally, I think this is a little more confusing than Trello, but I think I'll work it out. So first of all, this is a picture of a drop pod. So this might either be the space we spawn in, or it is one of those temporary habitats that can be sent down from the Vesper. It looks pretty cool, but there's also not much else except the size ref. The next thing is a concept art of a sea truck. Now this sea truck looks amazing as always since we already have seen it in the game, but it also has only 2 compartments so far, so I'm not sure if they will add any more or if this is it, so one normal compartment and one crafting compartment, but I doubt that this will be all, so we can expect some more stuff. This is a picture of the Arctic kelp, and what is that? What is that? No thank you, I do not want to encounter those.
Nope.
I'm out of here. But what I do want to encounter are the deep, twisty bridges. Whoa, this looks amazing. So, it seems like there will be some bridges made from plants, of course, but also some new rays. I have no idea what this exactly is, but it does look amazing, and I can't wait to see it in the game. Now that I think about it, this actually reminds me of Ark in Aberration a little bit. Well, looks cool. Next up is the hover pad. Now, as far as I understand it, this is a docking station for your hover bike, which you can charge and maybe modify here. So this is what it's supposed to look like, and yeah, pretty standard. Now, another creature we will probably be getting is the ice dragon. Whoa, this is amazing. I keep saying that for everything, but it is so cool. Just look at those teeth. It does look like it will be maybe a smaller leviathan or a very big normal creature. It is definitely bigger than a bone shark, and it does look a lot scarier. This might be my new favorite creature from what we've seen so far, but there you go, the ice dragon. Now, I don't know if this will be similar to the sea dragon and spit fire, but with the name ice dragon, I'd assume it either freezes you or has something to do with ice, like it hides in the ice, it drags its prey into the ice. I don't exactly know, but I don't think it will spit fire because that would be kind of devastating, especially in the Arctic. Or maybe it will, and the devs are all just trolling us. Who knows? Now there's also a high poly model for the ice dragon on Sketchfab, so we're loading that now. And there you go, this is the model of the ice dragon. Whoa, this looks amazing. All those spikes, and those teeth. And that tongue does not look friendly at all. We also have a concept for the deep crystal caverns. Now, whoa, I want this in the game. Please, please, please add this. This could be the mushroom caves for Subnautica below zero. Just a little bit cooler. You can also see the seam of size reference over here and something in the middle which I think is the player. And we might be able to harvest those crystals and get energy or some valuable resources out of them. I'm excited for it. Here's also another view of the crystal caverns. When will they stop making such awesome concept arts? I can't wait for this expansion or standalone game. Now. Oh, I'm excited. Here's also a small concept for the supply drop, so this is what they will look like in the game. Just in case you see one and don't know what it is. Here you go. Now on the side here we have underworld design, a few biomes that will be added. So the Arctic Kelp, the Twisty Bridges, the Deep Twisty Bridges, Purple Vents, Thermal Spires, Tree Spires, the Surface, and Unique. Which means probably all of the bases that we have so far. And on the lifeforms we have all the lifeforms they plan for this expansion. I keep saying expansion, it's a standalone game. So that would be the Arctic Peeper, the Arctic Ray, the Arrow Ray, which I sadly cannot find any animations or pictures of, but it seems to be all done, so this is probably something we're getting. The Shadow Leviathan, which I'll get to later, the Brute Shark, the Brinewing, the Chelicerath, that was probably so wrong, but there's also no information on how to pronounce it, as well as there's no model, no rig, no concept art, nothing. The Discus Fish, the Glow Whale, the Ice Dragon, which we just saw, the Ice Worm, which we do have a picture of actually, if I can find this again. Here you go, this is the Ice Worm. Please don't add this. Okay, no, I mean, do add it, it's absolutely cool, but I already hate it. This is gonna be so scary. You don't even know. The Large Bird, the Lily Paddler, the Newtfish, the Penguin Child, the Pinny Carrot, the Rock Puncher, the Sea Monkey, the Sky Ray again, the Snowstalker, the Spiky Trap, which was actually something they wanted to put in the base game, but then scrapped, so I'm glad this is coming back. In case you're wondering what it looks like, this is what it looks like. Yep, very scary. You used to be able to spawn this in the world and it would be so strong it could kill a Reaper Leviathan. No thank you. I don't need that. Well, they might rework it so it's not as dangerous anymore, but I somehow doubt it. They want us to suffer. The Spinner Fish, the Squid Shark, the Symbiote, which is part of the Titan Holefish, the Triopes, the Trivalve, and the Vent Gardens. Now the Vent Gardens are kind of a biome creature mix. I've already shown those in the past videos, so if you want to see them, go check them out. It's on the screen right now. Now let's get to the Shadow Leviathan. And this thing is made of nightmares. This creature has a lot of spikes right under its head on its torso, and even its head is really spiky. So this one might try to turn you into a shashlik skewer, which doesn't sound very pleasant. But I am so excited for this, I can't wait to see it in the game. It will be absolutely scary and definitely add to the scariness of the entire game. Imagine this coming towards you from the dark and you have no idea what it does. That's what I'm feeling right now, because I have absolutely no idea what this could do, and I am really excited for it. Maybe with the name Shadow Leviathan it could also have an ability to disguise itself in shadows, either through ink or maybe a literal disguise, as in it changes its skin color like a chameleon depending on the background, and if it lives in a very dark area it might be enough to just make its skin completely black. If that was the case, you couldn't even see it, and that would make it even scarier. Yes, that is possible, and that would be amazing. In case you want to look at the Vorf. What is a Vorf? I can't talk anymore. In case you want to look at the Favreau on your own, I put a link to that in the description down below. And I almost missed the Precursor Fabricator base. This is what it looks like, so I assume this big thing right here is the Fabricator. And we are probably using it with this terminal in front of the player. There's nothing else I can really spot, the typical precursor structuring and so on. A lot of lights, a lot of green, but nothing special that stands out. Now I am really excited for Below Zero now, yes, even more than before. So if you're excited too, let me know down in the comments which of these is your favorite and what you are most excited for. But for now, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like. If you really liked it, then subscribe. And as always, I'll see you next time. Goodbye!